Hi, I'm Charles Anthony Jones, and welcome to Motivation. Today, motivational thought will be in reference to vision. We're going to talk about vision and how important vision is to see it before you see it, to dare to dream, to look at your situation and dream change and see change. Envision yourself far beyond where you are now. Vision is a means by which we look through our mind's eye. We see in the spirit, we see beyond the natural eye into things that are creative power, that creates situation, it creates power for situations in our life. So our vision becomes the conduit by which we move to the next level. Vision starts us from moving from where we are to where we want to be and where we need to be, where God expects us to be. The scripture teaches us this, that where there is no vision, the people perish. So our vision is not just about us, but it is also causing sustenance for the life of others. Your vision, your dream. Are you dreaming? Are you looking for things to change? Are you expecting great things as a result of your life expectancy and your life purpose? Vision causes a reality to come to pass that what I see will be a reality in my life. What I believe will come to pass. That's the power of faith. That's the power of having vision. So when we have perception in our mind's eye, it looks beyond circumstances and obstacles and blockages. We see past, we see the success, we see the end result. Vision causes you to know that what you're aspiring to is a reality and becomes reality even before you reach the level that you have called, or we can call, success. Know that abundant life is yours. It should be ours. We should not live in lack or in poverty or in fear, but we should live in abundance. We should live a prosperous life, spiritually, physically, and financially. Those are areas that we are focused on in this natural world, and we must not negate either of those entities: our spiritual life, our physical man, our physical body, and our finances. That is for us to prosper. And in this free enterprise system of America, the greatest country in the world, there's opportunity. This is the time of the entrepreneur. This is the time for business ideas to come forth. This is the time for the transfer of wealth to happen. Watch it, it's going to happen. There's a transfer of wealth coming, where the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. Those that are righteous, those that have given their lives to the Lord, there's an expectancy of transfer, or should be an expectancy of the transfer of wealth. Begin to speak your vision. The Bible says, write the vision, make it plain. It's for a set time. Be plain and specific about where you want to be and where you want to go. Write it, write the vision, write it down. Mark it on the wall, look at it, determine it's going to happen. Believe it's going to happen, expect it to happen. Step out and make it happen. Vision is a starting point. When we sit down and watch television, it's telling a vision. Somebody had a vision. Somebody had a vision for a Cartoon Network for children. Someone had a vision for a religious network that would talk or support the scriptures daily and have different entities coming on to share the good news of the gospel. There's a vision for the Animal Channel where people can see how animals interact. There's a vision, somebody had a vision for a Food Channel where we can sit down and put together healthy cuisine. So all of these things are a part, and everything we actually see in life was based on someone's vision. Someone saw it before they saw it. They had it in their mind's eye before it became a physical reality. That's vision. And when you can see past where you are, you begin to create the creative force of energy to go towards that goal. Vision causes you to move out of the norm, out of the comfort zone, and into a place where you can prosper and have the abundance that you should have. Don't settle for less. Don't think that you can't have things. There's nothing wrong with having things as long as you don't have things that have you, where you just consume with your own lust and wealth. But when you are able to have things and maintain a love relationship with God and others, now you begin to understand the value and the fullness of abundant life. Vision will cause you to change. Vision will cause your situations to change. You begin to see things before you see it. You got to see it in your mind's eye first. You got to begin to see where you're going, where you want to be before you get there. That's faith. And the Bible even tells us we should call things that be not as though they were. That's vision. You begin to say, this is where I'm going to be. I'm going to walk in divine health. When I'm 80 years old, I'll still be fully functional. I don't expect to decline. I don't expect lack. I don't expect anything that will be deteriorating in my life. I'm expecting continual wholesomeness and continual life and continual functioning and flowing and mind renewed and having a sharp mind and having wisdom. God gives everyone who asks for it. The vision of what you see about yourself is critical to your success in your future. What do you see about yourself? What are you looking at? What are you expecting? What are you speaking out of your mouth? What's coming forth from you is what's going to determine where you are and where you go. Nobody else can determine your destiny unless you let them. You have to determine where you're going. You have to see where you're going to be in the next 5 years. Have a financial plan. I'm going to be out of debt in the next 3 years, 2 years, 12 months. I'll be a multimillionaire this time next year. Begin to confess these things. Begin to see where you can be and watch faith come alive in you. Know that when you have vision, that you are changing or allowing your situation to change or increase for the better. You shouldn't have a bleak vision of outlook that would say negative things or cause you to demise or decrease. Your vision should be rather for increase. I see myself better than I am today. I see myself more wholesome, more healthy. And then have the corresponding actions to support your vision. And then realize too that your vision will not happen without a team. There's got to be people involved, others involved to make vision a reality. You got to see and say and have placements for people that you're going to bring into your vision and cause them to have a place and even encourage their vision. And so we all can work together and have success. So be encouraged, be motivated to start dreaming. I dare you to dream. Start dreaming. Start looking beyond where you are. Sit down right now and think, where do I want to be the next 5 years, physically, financially, spiritually? Where do I want to be in the next 3 years, the next 2 years? And begin to write these goals down. Write this process of vision down. Say in 5 years, I'll be a multimillionaire. In 5 years, I'll be married with children. In 5 years, I'll have my children's tuitions paid for in the next 3 years or 2 years. And begin to be living a life that will support your vision and your goal. And start doing things that are wise. Maybe watch your spending. Maybe save more money. You have to begin to just save money, and make sure that you're able to sustain life with abundance and have more than enough. Don't be wasteful. And we sometimes can be very wasteful in our spending. Think about where you're trying to go and have corresponding actions to make that happen. Vision. Find ways to have resources that can finance your vision. Look for ways. There are ways out here. Believe me, there are ways out here, and people have divine things in their mind and have caused it to come reality. And they don't have fear. They have no fear. They go for it, and that's what we need to have in our minds and our thoughts. What do you do well? What is it that you love to do? If you love something, go after that. Make that the vision that you go after. Things that you want to do to help somebody. Things you want to do to be a blessing or prosper. Go after those things. Have it. Go after it. Don't be lazy. Don't sit back and just let life happen. You make life happen. Be excited about life. Every day you raise up, have great expectation for that day, thinking that today is going to be better than yesterday. I want to have a better day than I had. I want to live a better life. I want to be more wholesome, more happy, and more free in my mind. And I want to be a blessing to somebody. I want to help somebody today. Vision, being kind-hearted, being giving is a way of character that we should incorporate in our lives daily as we promote vision and begin to see yourself where you want to be and where you know you ought to be. And know that there's help for you to fulfill vision. It's not something you're going to do alone, but just be mindful. Say, listen, I know that as I go forth with this vision, doors are going to open. Provision is going to be made. Provision for the vision is coming to me. And begin to speak those things into existence. I command wealth and finances to come into my hands. I command blessings and I command business success. I command that my business succeed. I command that my family prosper, that my children prosper. I command money to come for the need that I have for the need for money that I have. And I want to be able to do those things and know that the power of your vision and faith will make those things reality. Start speaking of things and watch and see what happens. You have the power of the spoken word in us, and in you. If you say things and believe things, things will happen. So be mindful of what comes out of your mouth. Be careful what you say. Know that what you're saying is wholesome, edifying, building up, encouraging, positive. Speak positive things. Take away every negative statement from your mouth, every criticalness that is causing any kind of depression or the vexation of spirit. You speak things, when you say things out of your mouth, words carry spirits. You got to realize that what you say is powerful. So begin to say powerful things. I will prosper. I will be in health, even as my soul prospers. I will succeed. I will be a millionaire in 12 months. Begin to start talking things like that. I'm going to be wealthy so I can help somebody. You see the needs around our nation, around our world. Be a person that's going to be an answer to these needs. Say, I want to find a way that I can feed the hungry. I'm going to find a way I can provide for those that are less fortunate than I. I want to be in a position where I can give, help, be a blessing. And that's what our hearts should be about. So our motivational moment for today is to envision, to dare to dream, to go forth with the vision, to write the vision, make it plain, and to take the limits off of your expectation. Don't limit yourself. Know that you can do it. See yourself where you've never, like we said, dare to dream. See yourself where you couldn't even imagine a few years ago that you would be. See yourself there now. See the house that you want to live in. It's not about material things, although we need these material things. It's not wrong to have it. See yourself where you want to be, and not for selfish gain. I always encourage that you're not doing it for selfish gain, but that you're doing it to be in a position to bless somebody else. Our motivation morning: dare to dream, speak your dream, write the vision, go forth with it, make it happen. You can do it. Until our next motivational moment, I'm encouraging. Charles Anthony Jones is my name. Be a blessing to somebody today. Thank you. God bless.